There's no chicken that's got that big breast. Like, there's no big enough chicken.
Chicken wearing double D's, man. That's not how it's meant to be. What? Chicken.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of That Would Bang podcast, where film and TV reviews meet fan fiction. I'm your co-host Patricia.
And I'm your co-host. Don't look at me like that. Don't do that.
I'm not helping. I'm
You're
just
naughty,
naughty.
And I'm your co-host Adessy.
And welcome to our minisode. Woo woo. How you doing, Adessy? Why did that sound like a threat though?
I'm good, Patricia. I'm very good. I've had a good week. Actually, on the train here, I watched a man eat an apple in a really disturbing way. The only thing that was left was the stick.
He rinsed that.
He ate it like this.
Even the hard bit, like the skeleton bit.
He ate it from the top down, vertically.
No.
I was really uncomfortable, but I was watching him. I was like, why are you doing this? And he was watching me as well.
Did you never do that in primary school though? And you used to be like, oh, like, is a tree gonna grow inside me? Like an apple tree? Like, it used to be like a dare to see how much of the fruit you could eat.
So you ate the apple vertically?
I didn't say I did it though.
You sound like
no. Okay, maybe I did actually. And maybe I ate the seeds.
But maybe I ate the seeds.
Yeah.
So you did?
Yeah.
Confess.
But that, because, yeah, we used to just be like, oh, is an apple tree going to grow inside me now? And obviously it never did.
Anyway, I was very disturbed. And now I'm coming to realise that it's common.
Did you see the TikTok of the woman? She was like, I think she was a British person that had moved to like New York or like America. And she'd bought like chicken breast. And the chicken breast was like the size of her head. And there was 4 in the pack. There's no chicken that's got that big breast. Like, there's no big enough chicken
wearing double D's, man. That's not how it's meant to be. What? Chicken.
Not double D.
No, you say it's right. You said no chicken's got that big breast. Patricia,
that actually might be the funniest thing you've ever said in my life.
Oh,
not double D's. Oh my god.
Anyway,
curvaceous chicken. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, honestly, Americans just don't regulate their food. So, yeah. Did anything else eventful happen to you, or did you just watch this man eat the apple?
No. Last week, I nearly died.
Okay, story time. Story time. We should make this a segment.
Wait, actually, before it gets to it, I feel like I've done all the talking. Patricia, tell me something new. Tell me something I don't know.
I actually used to think about this. I feel like, what is there that you actually just don't know? What do you want to know?
Tell everyone about your 25th birthday.
Oh, okay, guys. So, on the 15th of July, I'm turning 25. I'm going to make a Cash App and put it in the description box because if anyone wants to gift me with money, because a girl is struggling out here, rent has to be paid. Anyway, I'm just thinking of just doing a casual pizza party, I'm not going to lie to you. It's kind of like games, arcade, Mario Kart, which I'm very excited to play because I'm so good at that. Yeah, and it's just going to be like a chill pizza party type vibe. And if you want to come back to mine, they can do that. But I think I might do like a dinner on the day, and maybe like a spa thing. But I've taken like the end of the week off because I don't believe in working on my birthday.
I don't believe in it too. Some companies give you annual leave on your birthday, like for free.
I think that's good. I don't think anyone should work on their birthday. That does not make sense.
I agree.
Hold me to that. There won't be a day in my life.
So what are you looking forward to with chapter 25?
Oh, that's actually really a good question, you know, because I've been thinking about this a lot and I feel like I want to be a really good advocate for myself. I think a lot of the time I'm always thinking about other people. Oh my god,
this is so deep.
Was that...
You actually prepared for the question. I love this.
We're going deep. I feel like I don't say everything that I want to say. If I have issues with people, I tend to like hold it back to keep the peace. And I just don't think I put myself and my needs and my wants first. So I want to be able to sort of be my best advocate and also just be a lot more confident. And I feel it happening, but it's also very uncomfortable. I'm trying to just be more like authoritative in my own life and actually take the reins rather than sort of letting it, you know. I know that was really deep, guys, but I thought I'd just share something about my life.
I love that for her. In other words, Patricia's saying don't cross her next year. She said don't cross her. She said when she's 25, she's going to speak up. She's going to pipe up.
Come on.
Catch these hands.
Also, sorry, this is unrelated, but I'm getting another tattoo.
Oh, she has quite a few already.
I have 2.
Oh.
But,
why did I think there was like 10?
No. When have you ever seen me with that many tattoos?
Like, I think every time there's 2 tattoos. Okay, cool, you're right.
I've got 2.
What's this one?
Okay, this one's really embarrassing because I don't really know how to describe it. But it's literally just a silhouette of a woman, but it's kind of more like... she has an afro, to be fair.
And there's flowers coming out her bum.
I tried to say it like that. They're my birth flowers, apparently. I can't remember what... They're called larkspurs. But that one is just... that one kind of represents sense of self. Just a lot of, like, stripping back. And just being one with yourself. This one is for my favourite song of all time. Do you want to guess?
Ed Sheeran, Division.
Do you know what? It's not a bad guess because I know...
Am I wrong?
You're wrong. It's not Ed Sheeran, but it is Division.
Oh, Division.
And it's called The Line. And I think that's the greatest song of all time.
I think I need to hear it.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I actually don't know the song.
It's gorgeous. But anyway, that's for my favourite song. And then the one I'm going to get is going to be one of my favourite lines from a poem. And I'm just going to get it going around.
What's the poem? What's the line?
The line is... Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls.
This goes a lot deeper than I thought, you know.
Don't you think that's so beautiful though? What? The poem's called On Marriage by Khalil Gibran.
Khalil Gibran. Mm-hmm. So how's that? Are you sure there's enough space?
It's not going to meet in the middle because it's too long. Actually, this might be... Anyway.
How's this going to work? Why don't you do it down?
But then I just feel like that's like too...
Like, what's her name? Cheryl Cole? No, what's her name? Talisa.
Girl boss, female boss. Every time X Factor. Why was your dad in Congo?
We're such haters.
Why was your dad in the Congo? I'm joking. But she really just went female boss. But yeah, it's just gonna sort of go around and then go on underneath a little bit.
Did it hurt? Did it hurt? Yeah.
Do you know what? This one just felt like
painful.
A pinch. It just feels like a pinch, and then just when you feel like it's gonna be unbearable, they have to like lift the pen. So it's really not that bad. I'm also... Would you ever get your nose pierced? I know your sister did, but I kind of want to get your nose pierced.
Oh my gosh, my dad nearly passed out.
So he finally saw it when she came out from uni.
Oh no.
What is that?
She recorded the reaction, but he's banned her from posting it on TikTok. So if you want to see it, free up on a D, man. Free up on a D. My dad, like, don't put me online. Because I feel like if my dad was on TikTok, we'd be viral. I genuinely believe that.
I just think there'd be a lot of entertaining content because your family seem very entertaining. They seem lit.
They're funny. We do laugh. We laugh a lot. But yeah.
Would you get your nose pierced?
No.
You wouldn't do it?
I don't think I have the nostrils for it.
I'm trying to figure out if I have the nostrils for it because I have quite a piggy nose.
No, I kind of want a nostril for it. You can do a hoop. I think my nostrils flare a bit, so...
I don't think they do. I honestly think any nose piercing would suit you. I believe that.
No, I want to pierce up my ears, but I'm scared of...
Do it.
I'm fearful, Patricia.
It's not that bad.
I'm scared of keloids, in all honesty. I'm really scared. I saw one girl, her keloids were the same size as my earrings. But anyway, one day I might toughen up. I don't think I'll get a tattoo. I think I'm too...
Really?
Yeah, I think I changed my mind so easily that I'd be angry every time I looked at it.
It's a lifelong thing.
So do you ever feel like, why are you still here? Or this one, why are you still here?
Never for that one. Sometimes it took me a year to kind of do it because I wanted to be sure, and also I was like, oh, but it's kind of big. Like this is really small. But now that I've got it, I'm just like, I forget that it's there sometimes.
Where did you design it yourself, or did you find it on the internet?
So I found the flowers on the internet, and also this outline was on the internet as well, but she didn't have an afro.
Oh, I love that.
So we found it and added it on.
You made her black.
I made her black. She's black and thick.
Black and thick.
Kind of like me.
Hashtag Ghana. Yes.
Shall we move into our story time segment? Story time.
Guys, this one's kind of animated one, so I want you to have put your visual caps on. This is very much TWB style. I wish there was sound effects. Maybe in the edit I'll fix the sound effects. Okay. So we went to see Yvonne Orji.
Okay.
Very amazing show, talented comedy. You came home, went to a restaurant after, Russell Square, set in the scene. It was a very touristy area, right? We go to this Italian restaurant, felt very homely, very nice, but it was tourist. Like, I felt like I was on a strip, you know, like in, where is it? Like Magaluf or something like that. We were the only Brits in the restaurant. My friendship group were the only Brits. Everyone else was tourists. There was like a Middle Eastern family there. There was an American family. There was like some Swedish people. Like, we were the only people with English accents. We were even trying to, like, the waiter was quite attractive, so we were already flirting with him, if that makes sense. So the vibe was like, everyone was like, oh my gosh, like, oh, he's coming over. Like, we're doing geeky. Me and my friends were in a very deep conversation, right? And in this conversation, everything was calm. And then suddenly we hear, bah, 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 bah. And everyone runs. Patricia, the whole restaurant scatters on the floor. Bah, bah, bah. Everyone's going. I'm even stressed. I'm getting flashbacks. Patricia. Everyone is stampeding down to the basement of the restaurant. I couldn't even make it. My friend is gone. My other friend is gone.
Wait for the story. What?
Patricia, let me
happened?
finish.
I'm so sorry.
My friend is gone, she's down, my other friend's gone, and I'm thinking, this is where I'm gonna die. I'm on the floor, I'm using a table as a shield. My friend's behind me, my twin sister's left her, my other friend's just frozen, you know, fight or flight. She couldn't even do anything, she was just frightened, just standing with her table, everything scattered. Mm-hmm. And then the waiter gets up and says, guys, it's just fireworks, it's not gunshots. You know, one by one, everyone in the restaurant had to get up and humbly adjust their clothes and do the walk of shame back to their chairs and pick up all their phones and everything. And then we all just sat back down and then acted like nothing happened.
How did you go back to eating your meal?
Patricia, here's the thing. One, I didn't even hear the fireworks. I didn't even hear the noise. I just saw people running and I ran and I thought it was a terrorist attack. Two, we were the only Brits in the restaurant. If it was just us, we wouldn't have run. It's because the Americans and the Middle Eastern family and the Swedish family, they all ran and we followed them.
Why Americans are doing it? They could get shot at any moment.
I feel like it just triggered PTSD in the whole. And then thirdly, it was just so embarrassing. The tension was so awkward. So that's what happened. But I really thought when I was on the floor, I was like, oh my gosh, I just went to see one orgy and this is how I'm going to die. This is what's going to happen. I know, but I was thinking, is this the end of my life? I really thought I thought it was over.
I feel like, all jokes aside, that is actually a very surreal feeling to be like, I'm actually in a situation where I could be like, I could lose my life.
I was when I tell you I was clinging, I held a table like this.
Oh my, no, I kind of wish I saw this in person though, to be fair. That waiter must have been so baffled.
All the way to all the stuff, like, guys, it's just fireworks, because the Americans didn't come, Americans and Middle Eastern family, they locked themselves in the toilet, they didn't come out for a good 20 minutes, and when they came out they were the cause of all of it.
Oh my god. Wait. The saving grace of this is that it wasn't just you. Like, if it was just you and you were reacting like that and everyone else was just like, what's going on? At least you were all embarrassed together. Do you get it?
It was bad though, Patricia. Imagine seeing the whole restaurant on the floor.
That is so
or
funny.
Running. You see people run, you don't know why. You're all looking at this place and they're all running. It was fireworks.
I actually can't believe that. But like, fireworks has a very distinct sound as well. Like,
the thing
you're really gonna
I didn't even
them.
hear the fireworks. I just saw the running and I saw fear from this direction. So I didn't look there. I just kept running and I couldn't make it down the stairs because I was stuck in the booth. So I was just thinking, wow, this is over. And then my friend that left her twin sister, her twin was like, wow.
That's crazy. It's not ride or die. Not a
this
ride
is
or
what I
die.
was thinking, like, imagine that was your first date. Imagine that was a date and the guy that you, imagine.
The guy's leaving. They're not staying with you.
Well, if that was your fiance, he just proposed and he left you. The engagement's over.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lock that one off.
So that's my story.
That was a brilliant story time. Honestly, we're gonna need the sound effects. We're gonna need the gunshots in that. Story time. Yeah, that's it, Patricia. That was how do we even follow that? That was a 10 out of 10 story.
I think it was very eventful, but I can't like I'm laughing now. But
your eyes are literally glassy. Patricia. Have you ever watched the Graham Norton show? If you went into the red chair, you're not getting flipped.
You think so?
You would be walking.
I feel like when I was setting the scene, he would have.
Because I feel like if you were in that chair doing all that you were doing,
yeah.
I would have been there creasing if I was watching that on the Graham Norton show.
But I feel like sometimes when people are doing too much, he just pulls on them. I'm like, no.
He's actually really ruthless with it.
So ruthless, but I feel like that was a good story.
It was a good story.
So y'all got an exclusive into my life. And then when we got home, I saw a shooting star.
Sorry. Thank you for sharing. Like, that was a beautiful...
Guys, no one sees shooting stars. That's different.
I've never seen a shooting star in my life. I didn't even think they were that real.
They're real.
Is that just basically a comet?
Yeah, it was literally like... It went like this. That was it.
That's kind of underwhelming. You know, rainbows are just circles. Mm-hmm. It's just that you can't see the whole circle, so you literally just think it's like that. But apparently it's just a circle, like a rainbow circle. Okay. Thanks for the fun facts. Thank you for sharing that story, Adessy. That was really beautiful. I'm sure our listeners really enjoyed that.
I'm sure they did too.
Have you been watching Love Island?
No.
You haven't?
But I know Davide and Erkinso.
Davide? You're a liar? An actress? Go the fuck out. Unprovoked, in my head, 24/7. Why did you choose not to
He talks to the third person as well.
He's so like vain. It's anyway. Why did you choose not to watch Love Island this year then?
I'm just a bit over it, man. Like, how many times do I watch all these fake couples get together? I'm engrossed in this Twitter sphere. Maybe it's because I'm not on Twitter as well. I think that's probably why I'm not enjoying it so much. It's easier to not need
to watch it if you're not on Twitter, boy.
But it's just like, we're so engrossed, then after, they all break up, so it's not real. Why am I invested?
But by the time they break up, the next one's here. And you're like, oh my God, I'm getting sucked into this fever dream again. And you know they're now doing 2. They're bringing the Winter Love Island back, so they'll be in South Africa.
Hey, yeah.
I think in January.
Wow. So, would you go on the show?
No.
Patricia, you wouldn't. I can see you on Love Island, you know.
I feel like I'm too awkward.
I think you could do it.
I'm too awkward. I'd have to be, I don't know. If I did it in another, give me 2 years, would I be a bit more confident? Maybe. But as I am now, I'm a bit too awkward. Do you know what I mean?
I hear it.
Would you go on it?
No.
I couldn't see you on it too.
I can't even imagine myself in a bikini on television. I'm like,
that's a lot of pressure.
I'm naked and ashamed. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of thick, so I feel like they'll just see me as fat.
No, they wouldn't. They'll say,
Them
wow,
beauty standards there.
She's got really lovely dark features.
That one line they love, dark features, dark hair. How can you be attracted to the colour of your hair? Like, hair colour can change. I could go blonde, but my face is the same, so you're telling me you'd now be attracted to me. Yimba people are very fun. They're very sprightly.
Very.
I have been sucked into Love Island this year, I'm not gonna lie to you.
So who you rooting for? Who do you want to win?
So I think I'm really loving Damien, which is Damien India. Them two.
Damien,
Black love.
Damien, for me, I understand that he's attractive. But he looks like an uncle, in my opinion.
He kind of does.
Like, I can imagine him when he's 50. I can very much not to deny the attractiveness, but I can see him in his old age.
There's one photo of him and he looks like a tired uncle. Like he looks like he's already there. But it's his head shape for me. I think that's the only thing that I'm like iffy about. But I like his vibe, I like his confidence, he's got a bit of banter.
I like the accent as well.
He's saucy. I feel like the Irish accent and the Nigerian accent go very hand in hand.
It's very sweet. Overlap. It's very sweet. I like it.
So I like that he's an Irishman. That's cute. That's attractive. So I love them two, and I do love Ekin-Su and Davide. They are literally like a married couple.
Do you think they'll win?
I think they have the potential to win because the whole nation. That's united Fiat 500 and Black Twitter. Like, we've come together and put our differences aside for mum and dad, Ekin-Su and Davide. Like, we need them to win. But then I know that like the boring couples like Tasha and Andrew.
I don't know who they are. I just know
that they're
Damien, India, and Ekin-Su. I'm happy for her.
Casa Amor is starting. We'll see how that goes. Why you love this, don't you?
I think this is my new thing of today. Around.
Oh my god, cheeky, naughty.
Naughty Daisy.
I think I'm still drunk from yesterday. Anyway. Hold my laugh in because
I wasn't expecting it to continue. It just did. I'm sorry. I think we should wrap up. I think we should tie it up.
Oh my god, I'm so hot in the face.
That's it for this week's minisode. We hope you enjoyed it. We will see you later.
Do you want to plug our socials? Follow us at the TWP Pod on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and obviously if you're watching this, we are on YouTube.
You can follow me at Adessy.
And you can follow me at _PDBR.
Until next time, my people.
Bye. Wow, we really just